Hey, everybody. Give me just a second. I'm going to respond to this text really quickly. Okay? Oof. Hey, everybody. I hope y'all are doing good. So, anyways, my apologies for that delay. Having said all of that, I grabbed my ancestors deck. So, let's see what the ancestors have in store. I haven't used this deck in a little while, but thank you, ancestors, for coming in, making your presence known. I ask that you would clear my energy and allow me to be the best channel for the collective. And what is the message? What is the message? This is angels and ancestors. Thank you, ancestors. What is the message? Holding space for the good things to come in. Hold space and ignite your passions. Clearing out all that energy right now, right? Full moon in Sagittarius energies. It doesn't surprise me that fire energy would show in the reading. Ignite your passions. Holding space. I read somewhere where they're talking about manifestations. And if you can hold space in your mind for whatever it is that you wish to manifest, eventually it will come to pass. Of course, if it's meant to be. Have a little bit of temperance energy in there, but that's beside the point. Also, if you hold space for something, that's how you manifest. I hold space for goodness, right, and abundance and joy and happiness to enter my life. I hold space for the good things, for the job that I want, for the career that I want. I walk every day doing passionately what it is that I enjoy. For me, it's my daily work. Yes, for me, it's not as a corporate job because I enjoy what I do. I'm making a difference. Here is the spiritual side also that I do with the collective. When I close my eyes, it helps me channel more. Like through my ancestors' energies. What comes to mind is what they are saying. Trusting in the unknown. Just trusting in the unknown. Having faith, right? Holding the space and having faith in the universe and in the good things that you're trying to grow. Like I mentioned yesterday, also correlation to the staff over here that Priscilla made for me. Holding space, right? I'm holding space for good things, right? to go on walks, holding space for spirituality, holding love in my heart for the gifts and the exchange of energy through gifts for what it is that I do. Thank you so kindly. But also holding space, right? You know what I did? Facts, true story. So, and you can go back on my channel. I talk about getting a car, but it was a little over a year ago. For the year prior to that, I needed a car. I got just my old set of car keys and I hung them up on the latch of my door. And people are like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm manifesting a car because one day I will be able to buy me a car." And it took me a whole year. But guess what? I got keys to my car. I own a car. Creating space, setting your intentions. Right now is a really good time to do that because it is Sagittarius energy. It talks about, sending and voicing your hopes, your wishes, your desire, the changes that you want in your life, the manifestations, right? The things that you would like to accomplish, whether it be work, love, life, spirituality, however it applies to you.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Yeah.
That place just called back from last week.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to do another quote form for more actually.
Okay.
So it's probably grand. So yeah.
Well, we're going to help with that if that's the case. I'm not giving up. Okay, we'll talk. Cool. Some of you are going through breaking old ancestral patterns. What do I mean by that? I'm going to read to you out of the book what it means, okay, to move beyond ancestral patterns. This is the great elder speaking. The message is this: move beyond limitations that have been set by you, by your family members, past and present, and know that the energy of your spirit is more powerful than the genetics and the DNA and all of the behavioral patterns. In other words, igniting your passions, quite possibly. What does that mean? Stepping forward and healing and having done healing. I often talk about part of, my journey and my passion is the fact that a lot of people in my family, suffer from alcoholism, addiction. I broke that ancestral pattern. I'm clean. Like I don't use drugs. I drink ever so often, but lightly, socially. That's not neither here nor there. For me, my passion is to help teach and motivate others. And as well as you guys also. Like help lead and guide and give insight on a spiritual level. In my family, also an ancestral thing that I've overcame is spirituality. Not everyone in my family agrees with me using cards as a tool, shall we say. But I read energies and this helps me. And the thing that I have broken also is like with my children, I allow them to embrace their spiritual side. I'm talking about ancestral patterns and things that you have broken in your world, right? And the DNA codes. Like you grew up, for instance, in a house with a lot of screaming, fussing, and fighting. Well, your conflict resolution is going to be to fuss, fight, scream, and argue, right? But when you do the healing work and you go within and you realize that you don't have to act and react in that same way, that's part of your healing process is you take the time to learn, to listen, to communicate. not yelling and screaming because nobody gets anything said done. Like, that's not a great way of conflict resolution, is just yell, scream, and holler. It's not okay. The elder is the ancestor who comes with a message of healing and that of change. And he is an embodied soul. Yet he has had journeys that goes beyond the physical. Therefore, he represents a reclaiming of one's power. When this elder appears, it is an acknowledgement that you have had the capacity to move beyond limitations that were placed upon you. If you have had experiences of success, failure, sadness, sickness that has played upon you or your family, it's important to know that you are here to create your own story now. This represents personal healing that will bring healing to all of your family and your lineage that's past, present, and that is future. Know that you get to decide what it is that you take on. And also know that your ancestors, they are rooting for you, and that they are sorry for any setbacks that had been created for you. I love that. Thank you, ancestors. But they've also given us the strength to overcome. Hold the space for victory, for success, right? Hold that place for your healing. The earth angel, which is also some of us, we're earth angels. But they're also reminding us to stay rooted and to stay grounded because we have the sun. Enjoy your success. Enjoy your happiness. Enjoy being here and living a human existence. We are meant for success. We were meant for victory. That's what I said from the elders right before this came out. You were also given the strength to overcome. If you are faced with challenges, you're also given the strength to overcome. Let's read Earth Angel just a tad bit. Earth Angel, Earth Guardian. It is important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. If you're rushing or making a decision based on more fearful responses, you're going to miss out on your growth. Take some time to calm down and get grounded before proceeding. Take a moment and stop and think and consider what it is to do. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful rather than turn into a weed that you then have to deal with. Take time to connect deeply with the energy of Earth so that you can feel supported and you can make decisions based on strength and based on integrity. The Earth Guardian represents the angels of the Earth who bring medicine of feeling grounded and that of strength. They are the protectors and the planets and the land, and they can help you to connect with your mission and how you can support the evolution of all of the entire planet. The Earth Guardian on this card is a beautiful part angel and part elemental who is non binary, showing that they are a divine being without gender. Their stuff adorned with dream catchers show that they have the capacity to help you ground your dreams into reality. And then we have the sun, which is talking about your success and your victory. Congratulations. Like, we're breaking generational curses, healing trauma, creating a better earth, every single one of you. Hey, Candace. Such a beautiful read. Thank you, ancestors. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading for the collective of hope, inspiration, right? Ooh, let's see. Might not be him. Yeah, it's further back. Alrighty. Let me look. It might take a minute for your manifestations. Like I said, the audio about my car. But just know it's on the way. Sun 134. That a number someone's seeing a lot. 134. Know that doors are opening for you. So follow up with new projects, new ventures, your passions, your new ideas, and connect with that inner fire that is driving you forward. The sun has long been associated with the energy of success. It's the most powerful planet in the solar system, solar referring to the sun. So, of course, when the sun appears, it's a reading that will bring power, success, and also light. It will brighten all of your connections. This will banish the darkness. This will bring a sense of youthfulness, and it invites you to connect to the energy of joy so that you can be light in spirit and also your heart. You're being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and they are dancing all around you. Relationships, friendships, progress with joy. You'll feel happy. You'll feel uplifted. If you're not somewhere bright and sunny, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy the warmth and the joy. For solar energy brings health and it brings vitality. It energizes, it can warm you, it is encouraging everything to grow. The energy of expansion is within you at this time, and you are being offered a perfect opportunity to move forward. If you want to bring something to life or you are ready to take a new step in a relationship, the sun will bring the right energy to you. If you are asking a question, then the answer is most definitely yes. How beautiful. How beautiful, collective. I'm going with the Chrysalis deck. I'm going to get a few cards, lay on this spread, but wow. 18 minutes, 32 seconds. There's that 132 with an 8 again. Or was it 134? I can't remember. Channeling numbers also. Look that up. Look. Flipped in the deck. Judgment. There's a new beginning on the way. It didn't come out, but it's in the, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look how similar these cards are. Past, you have gone within and have ignited all of the, say, dark energies within oneself, right? Broken all of these curses. You've gone within. That's that dark night of the soul. You're balanced. You're balanced, babies. Look at there. Double confirmation. Double confirmation, collective. Wow. Double sun. Double confirmation, collective. And look, here's the Ace of Wands, which is what an Ace of Fire on the bottom of the deck. Man, go for it. The Chariot, go for it. Look, the moon, it's in reverse. Look, this is the Hierophant for me. It represents And meaning, what is somebody asked, what is the moon reverse? The moon reverse means that you're coming out of a dark time for me. That's what my ancestors are saying. You're coming out of the dark time. You're moving towards new beginnings in your life. There's new contracts. There's new soul contracts. There's new abundance contracts that's just coming your way. If you just hold on a little longer, stay grounded, hold the space for the goodness, and keep telling the universe, I want my abundance. I deserve this. I deserve my happily ever after, what have you. Keep speaking it into existence. Look, collective, it's on the way. It's why this deck was sitting out. And that's the truth. The Ace of Swords, look, Black Crows. That's the truth. There's the contract. It's now open. Yeah. I'm loving that. Six of Cups. I told y'all, it's soul energy. You're bringing in soul tribe. You're bringing in the people you're supposed to connect with. You're making a difference. People are making a difference. People that are happy, that are genuine, they're part of your life. They're part of your journey. King of Wands energy, they go for what everyone wants, right? You surround yourself with good people. People that you don't mind associating with in public, Yeah. Watch out. Open your psyche, your pineal gland. I'm hearing also being now awakened spiritually and thriving in a dark, dark, dark world. You are the light. You are the light. You. All of us. Healing. You have healed. Congratulations. You have healed. It's what my guides, my ancestors, you have healed. Such pride. They're so very proud of us. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. So, 23 minutes in. That's a 5. 5 talks about change. Get ready for the happy, the abundance. Remember to hold space for blessings. Thank you, collective. Don't forget to like, comment down below. Mama D.